Tucked into the heart of Ireland, County Longford is small, quiet, and largely missed by tourists. Yet for millions of Irish Americans tracing their family lines, it holds some of the most powerful surname stories on the island. County Longford sits at the very center of Ireland, flanked by the River Shannon to the west and low Drumlin Hills to the north. In ancient times, this flat farming land was covered in dense woodland and bog, sheltering the native Gaelic families who called it home. The ancient Gaelic name for County Longford is Annally and Anghaile, meaning the territory of the O'Farrell sept. For centuries, the O'Farrells were one of the most powerful Gaelic dynasties in the Irish Midlands, ruling this land with strength and deep cultural tradition. No name is more bound to Longford than O'Farrell, O'Fairghail in Gaelic, meaning descendant of the man of supreme valor. Their main stronghold was Rathcline Castle near Lanesborough on the shores of Lough Ree, where they ruled for several hundred years. The O'Farrells were patrons of the church and built abbeys across their territory. They kept hereditary poets who recorded Gaelic history in verse. After the Plantation of Longford in 1619, they lost their lands, and many went into exile as soldiers in Catholic armies across France and Spain. Quinn, Quinn in Gaelic, means descendant of Conn, a name carrying the sense of wisdom and reason. It was well established across the Irish Midlands long before the famine, and during the emigration of the 1840s it spread to Irish communities right across America's east coast and Midwest. Mulvihill, Mulmishail, means devotee of Saint Michael, combining the Gaelic prefix Maul, meaning servant, with the name of the archangel. This is one of the surnames most specifically and strongly tied to County Longford, spreading south and west only after the plantation disrupted the old order. Egan, Mac-Althagain, takes its root from Ow, the Old Irish word for fire. But what makes this name remarkable is its role in Gaelic society. The Mac-Althagain family were hereditary Brehon lawyers, passing the ancient Irish legal code from father to son across generations for centuries. The Brehon laws were a distinct and sophisticated Irish legal system that predated the English conquest by centuries. When the English conquest abolished them, the Egan family lost their unique and honored role. Today, the name Egan is found across Longford, Offaly, and Tipperary, and in Irish communities along the American East Coast. Goldrick, Mac-Ualgairg, is one of the rarest and most fascinating surnames on this list, meaning son of the proud and fierce one. Unlike many Longford names that scattered during the famine, Goldrick stayed remarkably concentrated in County Longford through the centuries, making it one of the most county-specific surnames in Ireland. Whether your name is Farrell, Quinn, Mulvihill, Egan, or Goldrick, the surnames of Longford carry centuries of Gaelic history, famine survival, and global migration. Tracing them back to this quiet, often overlooked county connects you to one of the great untold stories of Irish heritage. Read the full story of Longford's surnames and start tracing your own family line at Love Ireland. Join free and explore everything Ireland has to offer.